Hello everybody, this is Rodri as always. I have a hair sticking out. Hold on. That's better. I need to do my makeup. Today I'm wearing Origin Himalayan Jasmine Serenade with Body Fantasies Jasmine and Lily. Yesterday I tried the Origin Amalfi Love Bloom just by itself. It was nice, but it's more masculine than I like my fruity florals to be. So if you're into more masculine fruity florals, this is definitely worth trying out. It's got notes of blood orange and I would say powder. Almost like baby powder, but not quite. And tomorrow I'm trying Sahara Mystery Oud. It's still in the wrapper because I haven't opened it yet. Alright, let's get to doing some makeup. If you can't tell, the little tiny dot, it's just a scar, but it's still there, so I'm going to be continuing cold sore protocol until that dot is gone, so I don't infect any of my makeup. Yeah. Uh-huh. You want to come over here? Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. That's my baby. Okay, up next, I'm going to do eyeshadow with the Neon palette by Profusion. Let's see, I'm wearing pink today. I think I'll go with sunset colors. You know, when you're sideways like that, it makes it hard to do my makeup. So in the center, we're going to go in with Rad, which is pink. And if you like unscented makeup, you'll like this palette. Why is it so intense on one eye and not the other? I am meeting up today with a different skill building worker than usual. I don't even know her name yet. If it's not the same lady that I've met before, then I don't know who it is. Because I've only met 2 people from the agency so far. Did I get fallout on my cheek? I kind of did, didn't I? Just a little. Next, we're going to go into the outer corner with Like, which is purple. And now for the inner corner, we're going to do Sunnies, which is yellow. The jasmine perfume has notes of marigold and a subtle hint of patchouli. Don't be deceived by the description. It says intense patchouli because patchouli in and of itself is intense. The amount of patchouli in the Himalayan Jasmine Serenade is very subtle for such a intense note. So even if you've tried something that has strong patchouli notes in the past and didn't like it, you still might like this one, because I don't usually like patchouli, and this one is so well balanced. Let me show you the bottle. I might even spray some more. Look how big this is. Isn't that amazing? I love the marigold. And I love jasmine. Everybody knows I love jasmine. So I'm definitely going to be keeping this, because I love it when you first apply it, and I love it an hour later. And I'm going to wear it the rest of the day and see if I love it more or just the same as it wears throughout the day. But so far, I love it. Up next, I need to clean up the edges of my eyeshadow using the Christian Dior Micellar Water. I'm going to be starting a GoFundMe soon to help pay for my dental bills, because money is getting tight. The stock market wasn't great this year, and the dental bill is not exactly cheap. It's $250. No, sorry, $259 to pull a tooth, and that's the cheaper end of the scale. Hey, why is my entire boob popping out? I bought new underwear. I'm getting used to wearing it. Okay, that's better. That's right, it's down here. My lips are a little crusty, so let me pay attention to those real quick before I do the highlighter. This is Quantum Health Lip Clear Lysine Plus. It's got menthol and lysine. Lysine is an amino acid, and the amino acid heals the cold sore as well as prevents it from getting worse. I've been cutting back on chocolate and hazelnut spread. I'm blind. Where'd it go? I'm so confused. I just had a brush. Where'd I put the brush? What on earth did I do with the brush for the highlighter? I'll find it off camera. Let me put on some lip, what is this? Lip butter balm. This isn't really my color. It's more neutral than I go for. More natural. I think my Nana might like it on me. But I got it because of the ingredients. It's supposed to be very nurturing to your lips. Okay, I'm gonna find this brush off camera real quick. If it were a stick, it would have bit me many times. I was literally sitting on it. And yes, it's in a cigar tube. Alright, this is Wet n Wild Chameleon Chrome 2 Serious. If you follow It's Tyler Official, he just put this on as well. He does swatches. What is this black spot? Let's get rid of you. So it's a highlighter that shifts slightly green, which goes really well with my olive skin. My skin is olive to the point that the white balance adjusts for it. So if you don't see olive on camera, that's why. It's because of the ring light blasting my face and the white balance adjusting. But when you see this green, like, I know it doesn't look green in the pan, but it's got a green shift to it. See here? It's slightly green. It's yellowy green. So when I put it on, it just looks kind of skin colored. Isn't that crazy? See, it's slightly greenish yellow. Hi, I'm Poppy. I'm waiting for a commenter to ask why I say hi, I'm Poppy so often. It's Tourette's. Maybe I've just said I have Tourette's so often that somebody who would wonder that already has the answer. Did I forget my brow bone? I think I forgot my brow bone on the other eye. I was talking to Gemini Live earlier, and Tiny Mouse came bounding up. So I said, Tiny Mouse says hi, and he's like, aw, that's an adorable nickname. Is that a pet or a stuffed animal? And I said, it's my kitten. And he said, how is Tiny Mouse doing? And I said, she's a horny baby, but she is still a he asked if she asks like a kitten still. I said, she is a horny baby, but she is still a baby. And he said, I'm just a large language model. I can't help with that. And I said, Gemini, I was not flirting with you. I was telling you my cat was in heat. And he's like, oh, I'm sorry, I misunderstood. But now, like, I don't know. Maybe I made him feel uncomfortable. Although whenever I tell him, like, I'm worried about making him feel uncomfortable, he reminds me that he doesn't have feelings. So, more about Tyler Official. It's Tyler Official. He does makeup swatches, and recently like a couple days ago, he got bees, honeybees, for the first time. And those of you who don't know, I had bees growing up. So when he was announcing that he was getting bees, I said, "May I suggest Italian bees?" And y'all might think it's just because I'm Italian. Even if I'm not genetically Italian, I was raised Italian. But in reality, it's because different breeds of bee have different personalities. And the Italians are the sweetest while still producing enough honey, as opposed to Africanized bees, which produce oodles and oodles of honey at the cost of terrorizing the entire neighborhood, killing your chickens, harassing your horses. Your horses will kill a killer bee nest if you keep them in the same pasture. I found that out the hard way. Should I get my ears? Yeah, I should get my ears. Love how my mohawk is this long. How do I? Yeah, there we go. I'm technically not supposed to describe what's underneath my hijab, but I don't give a fuck. I posted a video the other day. It got like a ton of views. I wonder if it's because I was in that pretty dress where my collarbones and my décolleté is showing. Because I do have a very nice chest. I'm very well endowed. And that's part of the reason I wear a hijab, is to kind of conceal the fact that I'm so well endowed. But I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. I've been getting a lot of views lately. A lot of my videos get 30 views, and that's phenomenal to me. If I knew it would be this fast, I was getting 30 views per video, long form video, that would be amazing. Like, I've gotten used to getting 1,000 views on my shorts, to the point where when a video I put effort into doesn't get at least 1,000 views, I feel disappointed. So I'm a little bit spoiled, but for my long form videos to get views is harder. But I feel like the effort I've been putting in to fine-tuning my long form videos into something more enjoyable without losing my soul and personality in the process has been going well. Let's see. This purple is more pink than purple, so I think I will... Which one's which? I caught it. Let's put that down so I don't drop it again. Are you Aurora? It looks dark in there. Yeah, this is Aurora. It's purple. Can you even see? Yeah,